I think I've got it, ladies. Okay, let's do this. Welcome to day 2, BooB CamP, everybody. Hi, I'm Chelsey Jean. If you are new to BooB CamP, I am your hostess with the mostess, but I'm not here on my own. I have the most amazing online team with me, as well as I'm building such a big community here. So you not only have me as your naturopath and your ringleader, you have got so many other health professionals in here that are super keen to answer your questions about lymphatic health and also to pop their answers in that when I might not know the answer to. So please feel like you can completely be yourself in this group. There is not a lot of rules. I come across as authentic as I can to encourage you to feel relaxed, comfortable, and to be able to turn up and just ask a question. There is no silly questions, so please feel free to ask away. All right, here we come, here we go. Hey, Vicky. Hi, Julie. All right, day 2 BooB CamP. What is it all about? It's about taking action and actually doing something. I've been talking to quite a lot of people over the last couple of days, and I'm getting the response is like our clients just don't want to do anything. They want to take a pill. They want something that's easy. They're going in for surgery. Nobody wants to make an effort, and that scares me. So as part of my BooB CamP group, none of you fit in that box. You are all going to make an effort, right? Effort in. And we're going to focus on our lymphatic system, because if we focus on that, part, then that's going to help every other part of your life. So I hope you are all action takers, joining me in making a difference in your health. That's why we turn up. That's why I've done 24 years research about lymphatic health and come up with this simple 2-minute program that you can all do together, you know, with me. Hey, Sal. Hi, Kirsty. Hey, Relly. So if you don't have your toothbrush, go and grab it now, because we will need that later on in the group. All right, and get your gloves. Now, the other thing is I've had some people turning up to clinic lately and to rebuy their cream and to rebuy their spray, and they're like, "Oh, Chelsey, yeah, I'm doing it right." And guess what they do? They start down here. No. So I was like, I need to teach, maybe be a little bit clearer when we're talking about the lymphatic system. So I have this wonderful lady here, Susie. Susie is going to demonstrate, number 1, it's called BooB CamP. I hope none of you have got bras on. It's called BooB CamP because we start at the boobs. This is where the lymphatic system needs to drain from first. We need to pop the cork. Remember, you are a bottle of champagne. We need to get all of the bubbles moving up. If you don't take the lid off, nothing's going to happen. Okay? Nothing's going to happen. So let's pop the cork and allow movement and allow flow. The other important thing is you're going to enjoy this. Like, it's a self-care. We don't look after ourselves that much. So stop. Take a breath, feel it relax everywhere through your body, and then we start the sequence. I know that I have some high cardio ladies in this group, and they get into it, and that's their workout for 2 minutes, and that is fine. That's fine as well. Hello, Amanda. Hey, Belinda. Mwah. Hi, Sue. Right, so we're going to get straight into it. We're going to get some action takers here. Has everybody got their gloves? Get your gloves ready. If you don't have your gloves left yet, what is stopping you? Come on, we're taking action. We've got 2 sides of the gloves. We have our spiky side for our soft touch stimulation. It can be quite spiky, okay? It is, and I want it to be quite spiky, quite hard, because that, just pressing on my chest, I can feel now movement that just went from my thigh, from my knee to my ankle, all right? Just by using the spiky side. So you are going to use your gloves at least every day. I'm going to show you now how to do this lymphatic routine, bring it in at least 10 times in your day without you making much of an effort at all. Yeah, I'm not sure, Joe, because we turned notifications on. Hi, Ellie. Got my gloves today, Beck. Whoop, whoop. Yes, and I will be talking to you tomorrow. Right, so with your gloves, you are going to start at your chest like we did last night, and you are going to push gently on the skin. If your skin is tough, like mine, if your skin has any lesions, psoriasis, eczema, if it's quite papery as well, please only just go super gentle and just touch with the spikes and breathe, because when we breathe, we're pumping from the inside. So just touch and breathe. Otherwise, you're going to push. And we've got 2 gloves because 2's better than 1. Cool. And it's faster, right? It's faster. You are going to keep pushing at the top. Now, if you have had a mastectomy, if you have had any construction, whether it's construction or destruction or anything done to your breasts, your chest area has been seriously compromised. Any type of scarring, any surgeries, your lymphatic system is definitely compromised. You have to do this more, okay? Any type of scarring. So we're pushing up from underneath the arms, and I'm breathing, pushing up. Okay, so we've done a good chest area. Okay, we've done it through the chest. Then we can move out to the arms. You're going to start at the top, brushing up, always brushing towards the heart, but then you're moving away. I can feel that in my toes, and then brushing up. Becky, you doing this with me, babe? Rightio. Other side. Hi, Nettie. Hey, Pam. Okay, brushing up and up. Okay, then you can do it again. Brushing up. Okay, so we're starting at the chest. We are popping the cork first. We are not starting at the feet. Got me? Cool. Then we're going to move to belly. So around your belly, we're always going to go clockwise. Now it looks funny on here, but I am definitely going clockwise around my tummy, okay? Clockwise. And then we go from back to front, pulling like that. If you have any constipation, it's definitely, and as well as the kids, if you are not pooing at least twice a day, you are constipated. We have to make sure your bowels are working. We have to make sure your elimination pathways are working, because we're shaking everything up on the inside. If your elimination pathways aren't working, well, you're going to feel sick, and I don't want that. Yes, Belle, go round it, but use your toothbrush. I've got one too here. I've got one too. So just use your toothbrush over any scars. Okay, so back to front, back to front, back to front. And then we're going to get up into the legs. Now, you might see on some people's legs that they have this, your little leg goes up, 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 and then there's this big pocket here. That's block lymph. A lot of the time, you're not, this isn't fat. You know, this is lymphatic fluid that is stuck. Right. Now I go pretty Be deadly. I go quite seriously with the spikes. Whack it up. And then down, down, down. Like my 3 inches long hairy legs. Up, 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 up. And up like that. Okay. So you are doing this before you get in the shower, all over your body. I'm feeling tingles all over. Okay. Right. Up, 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 up. That's all it takes, my loves. That's all it takes to do a full body lymphatic routine with the spiky side, and you will feel tingly all over. We need to move this massive giant of lymph, because everyday items that we use every day, our cells end up bathing in this crap like Lizzie's bathing in here. All of the inflammatory foods that we eat, all of the sugars, soft drinks, you know, you have a look at all of the names on an ingredients list now, and can you pronounce half of them? No. Our enzymes, our poor little enzymes in our body cannot keep up. Our stomach acid is way too low, and systemically our body is becoming too acidic. Cancer and sickness can only live in a body that is acidic. We have to become more alkaline throughout our body, but we have to have a high stomach acid. Now, I teach you all about that and what foods to eat, and like so much stuff in my $50 workshop. So it's 2 hours of me raving on about foods, about the head story, the bowl story. You know, if I can't change your thoughts, if I can't get into your head a little bit and change your habits, then that you're not going to do this. You're going to buy the creams, buy the gloves, and then they're just going to sit there and probably, you know, not do anything. You need to get this into your head. We need to change the self-talk. All right. So you can pay $50 and get my 2-hour workshop if you would like that, because I charge $495 for a session with me, an initial consultation. You get 80% of what I talk about in this 2-hour workshop, and it's $50. Or you can have it free when you buy this off, when you buy the kit. When you get my lymphatic cream, my face biotics, my Konjac Sponges, and my magfatic spray, which I'm going to talk about later, you get, ta-da, a code, and you get the $50 workshop free. Cool. 20% off the kit, as well as the workshop free, because I want to empower you. I want you to change the way that you think, and that's pretty hard. That can be hard if your tummy, if you've got the wrong environment going on in your belly, if you have got parasites, if you have got candida, the messages that are coming up to your brain aren't going to be ones that are positive. So we need to work on gut health. 70% of your lymphatic system, you know, is in your gut. It needs to be able to break down and transport all these nutrients around your body. You'll learn all about that in my workshop. I could go on here for hours. Anyway, so that is how we do the spiky side of the gloves. Now let's talk through a daily routine. Okay, 50 different ways that you go and incorporate lymphatic health into your day. Hey Trish. No, shave those legs. The rollerballs grab them. The mine mustn't be long enough, Carly, yet. Right. So when I wake up in the morning, I take a couple of really nice deep breaths into my belly. I wiggle my boobs. First thing that I do in the morning is play with my boobs. I'm a single girl, have been for years and years and years. So this is the only action that they get. So I lay in bed, I wiggle my boobs, and I do a couple of nice big breaths. Then I do a little bit of a meditation head stuff, which I teach you in the workshop. I get up, go to the toilet. Now, every time you sit on the toilet, guess what you're going to do for me? You're going to think of me and you're going to rub your boobs. You're going to do a Tarzan and you're going to breathe. Guess what? You've just helped your lymphatic system. You've just opened up. You've just popped the cork, allowing flow to happen throughout your body. If you have a desk job, you can chest. Nobody needs to know. You can take a couple of nice deep breaths. You can roll your tummy around in a clockwise massage. You turn in light bulbs. This. Pretend that you're making cocktails. And then you stamp your feet. There you go. Lymphatic routine done. Hi, Janice. All right. So that's what you can do when you're sitting down. When you get out of the shower, you've got your towel and you dry yourself. Guess which way you're going to dry yourself. Okay. Chest, belly, arms, top of the legs to the bottom of the legs. You've just done another lymphatic, do we say flush, sequence? You've just moved your lymphatic system again. Every time you exercise, when you walk, add a couple of bounces into your walk. Be it on your chest. Move your jaw, start moving your jaw, and we're going to do the lymphatic sequence now. But we need to add in some shoulder shuffles. Beat your chest, add in some shoulder shuffles. Oh, Denise, the bloody dog, had to be the dog. Yes, Tracy, you can definitely use the spiky side. And you can use the magnets on the rest of your body, just not on your torso. Okay, so you can use the magnets on your legs. Awesome, everybody. Loving this. So whenever you're going to have a massage, please make sure they start at the chest. And if they're not going to do it, you make sure you do it beforehand. So I want to see everybody just making sure that they are doing this routine. Make sure your bras do not cut in. Go braless as often as you can. Same with the undieless. Don't have too tight clothes on all of the time. Watch your socks as well. Drink your water. You have to drink, at least 2 liters of water a day. So Belle, with thin skin, just touching, no scraping. Just put it on and breathe. Just put it on and breathe. It still is important to do the spiky side of the gloves, because then. So you get out of the shower. Yeah, you can't. All right, so everybody who is locked down, get into BooB Camp and say, Rodio, I'm doing my routine, and motivate everybody else to keep doing it. Great, awesome, Tracy. So now Tracy's off to jump in the shower and get her body moving. So the gloves and the cream were the first thing that I made. What we want to do is get natural. I'm a naturopath, and we want to get natural ingredients in, because I can see like the goodness that herbs do on the outside. They can also do by adding them on the inside, by adding them on the outside. So what we've got to do is pop the cream on your chest. Massage that in that way, and then your belly around in a circle, and then follow the exact same way. So we've got lots of herbs, lots of essential oils, and they're all designed to strengthen and drain your lymphatic system, enhance vein and capillary function, improving nutrition to your cells, so providing your cells with the right nutrition to help the body get rid of all the stuck toxic fluid and fat from your body. So we need, and you might find that your cellulite looks worse before it looks better, because we're creating space for those toxins to get out. So we want to help your body speed up healing. And even if you've had an injury after exercise, please use the lymphatic cream, because we have to drain the toxins away, help the immune system. When you hurt yourself, it's the immune system that has to respond. And how does the immune system get there? Bum, 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 through your lymphatic system, right? So that's how your immune system gets transported around, is in your lymph. And if it is stuck and blocked and not working, you are not going to feel, your body isn't, the ambulance going to the sore part is just going to be like a ring, and no, we don't want that. You can take 2 minutes a day doing this sequence to get that immune system to the spot where it's needed. We have to help the body remove the acids. That's what the ingredients in the cream does. We have to change the structure of your skin. Yes, we're all getting older, but we don't have to feel tired, overwhelmed, depressed, anxious, brain fog, aches and pains. All of those things are related to the lymphatic system. So that's the importance of using your cream. If you want your cream to last longer, here is a tip. So the tip, I then made my LymFATics spray. Lots of magnesium. This magnesium will not sting like a lot of the other magnesiums, and it's not going to leave that yucky film on your skin. Lots of arnica for healing. MSM is my secret weapon in here, so it's going to get down deep. So think of acne and rosacea. So I use the spray on my face as a toner. Dandruff, warts, shingles. We're getting great results with shingles. So the good thing about magnesium is it maintains healthy DNA. It helps control blood glucose. You need magnesium for 300 different enzyme functions in your body. It helps make proteins. Definitely, everybody knows that it helps your muscles work better. And sleep and relaxation helps maintain blood pressure. And nerve cells, helps manage nerve cells too. So it's you can bath in it, but the trick is, if you have a sore, oh Kylie, I've replaced the spray for pain meds with a sore lower back. Absolutely amazing. Yes, you've made my bloody day. Thank you. Belle, I use LymFATics in my jawline for current stress. Takes the pain out straight away. Yeah. I am so excited about this product. I am so excited. And if you put it up against any other just normal magnesium spray, this is half the price. And it's got double the bang in it. I even use it. It keeps the midges away too. But spray the LymFATics on first, and then you don't have to use as much cream. All right? I use the cream on my face as a mask, for the plumpness, of our face. So aloe vera, arnica, rosemary, eucalyptus, peppermint, all in this magnesium spray. And you get that in your kit. You get that in your kit as well. And then I made my face biotics cream. So where can you get 125 ml cream with hyaluronic acid and probiotics? Okay, anti-aging, and we use this product called, it's a combination of Aquoxyl, and it is scientifically proven for 24 hours deep hydration, pre and probiotic technology. So it's going to help stressed skin, and it's going to strengthen the barrier function as well. So it doesn't matter what your current skin conditions are, age, boy, girl, anything like that. The collagen building, all of the phytonutrients in here and the vitamins are going to help detoxify and drain the congestion through your lymphatic system and your lymphatic system. So you will be able to, you know, read all of the other comments in the group of what the ladies say of how amazing the FaceBiotics is. But let's show you how to do it. Did everybody go and get their toothbrush? So you can have a toothbrush, or this is really cool too. This little brush here, or your glove, your body glove. So this is a Norwex one, and it's got spikes on one side and then the cloth on the other side. If you're going to start with your toothbrush, so easy. Remember, where do we start? All Australian made. Yeah, Trace. So we make this in our shed. We make this as a family. We get all of the ingredients ourselves, and we mix it. We mix it all up. We bottle it. We put the labels on. We do all of this ourselves. So the shed is a 600 square meter shed. It is a big ass shed, but we did start little. We started by making, I think, 10 litres. And then we went up to 20 litres, and then we went up to 100 litres, and now it's 1,000 litres at a time. And you know what? We could put a fancier label on and more expensive bits and pieces and charge 3 or 4 times the amount, because I promise you, you will not get another cream with this amount of active ingredients in it for this price. We keep the price down. We do it all ourselves. Relly has been out helping. Yes, it is a big shed. So when Happy Hormones ordered 1,000 kits, you know, off me, I put out the call and said, help, who can come and help? And, you know, that's what I love about my community in here, is that, you know, you girls said, yep, you know, I'm here to help. So we packed up those babies. So Happy Hormones have been really, really happy to promote my brand. By Naturals is another brand, another big name, who has just asked me if they can sell my products too. So yeah, super exciting. Plus all of my naturopaths in here, and massage therapists, nutritionists, chiropractors, who now take on the products and they sell them in their clinic. So yeah, and to do this in 12 months. I did this during COVID. Like, I made these during COVID when my clinic was closed. It's like, okay, what do I do? I'm a single mum. I have to, you know, pay the bills. What am I going to do? And so we made BooB CamP, and we made some extra products, and we're bringing it to you as best that we can with our team. Cool. All right. So grab your toothbrush, your little whatever brush you're going to use, and yeah, you are all right. We're going to start at the chest. So no longer, you know, when you went to the beauty therapist and they pressed up because we have to stop the wrinkles, right? No, we're going against the grain, my loves. We are going down. We need to help. This lymphatic system was only discovered 7 years ago, and it's how you drain the toxins from your brain. You need to sleep on your left hand side. You actually need to sleep. Okay, don't be like me and stay up working until midnight and then start again at 6 o'clock in the morning. You have to sleep. But I have my power naps in the in my Normatec too. So we're going to start draining down. I hope you're all doing this with me. What I should do is get a load of you in Zoom while we're doing our BooB CamP, so I'm not the only one doing this. So see how I'm starting at my chin and I'm going across to a collection point here behind my ear and then down. So going across, and I'm not pressing hard. I'm going across, 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 and then down. So make sure you have a toothbrush in the car, you have one next to the sofa, you have one at work. So at any time that you feel a little bit stressed, grab your toothbrush and brush your face. And if people say, what are you doing? Say, I am getting my lymphatic system working and I am going to look beautiful, sexy, and hot like this. I do not need to go and do expensive treatments because I have a toothbrush, baby. So, okay, done, easy. If you are, if you are using a glove, how cool is this to just be able to go down, 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 across, 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 sugar, and down, across, 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 and down, across the top, and across the top and down. When you use the Konjac sponges, so in your pack, you get my Konjac sponges. Remember, you've got two. You can have one for face and one for body, one for her and one for him. Either way, you wet the Konjac sponge and it will plump up like a beauty. And then you are going to wash your body. Now, I don't like soap. I think soap washes off vitamin D. I don't like putting those chemicals on my body. I rarely use soap. So Joe, I use a Konjac sponge in the shower. Down, 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 across, 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 and down, across, 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 and down. I use that in the shower. Or like I rarely wear makeup. I don't have any makeup on now, a little bit of lip gloss, but I don't normally wear makeup, so just using the sponge is enough for me. If I'm going to remove makeup, I use the cream. I put the cream on my face and then I wipe it off with my sponge. It is good every now and again to do a good exfoliation for your face too. I'll have to bring out another product to do that. Oh, Leanne, yes, you will see there'll be some pictures just lately actually of a lady, and she's one of my La-di-da clients and she uses like 7 different products on her face. She's got, you know, the under the eye thing, the serum thing, the vitamin C thing, the, you know, the wrinkly thing, the toner, the, you know, very expensive products and like 7 different things that she uses. All she uses now is the LymFATics. Her name's Donna. You'll see Eunice. Can you please see if you can find that before and after pic and pop it into the pictures, the one that we just posted recently of Donna? And it was wasn't long. She just, yeah, she can't believe it. Every single person who uses a face cream doesn't use anything else. I've saved a heap of money on moisturizers and face creams. Thanks, Carla. Thanks, Joe. Yes, okay. Can anyone else see Chelsey's face going red as she does a sequence? Yeah, see? And I have to share with you, I had a thermography done, and you'll see the change and in my body because I used the gloves as she was scanning me. Bloody amazing. Yep, so Dr. Show products is our other range of products. It's our equine range of products too. That's what my parents, so my family has got an equine business. All right. Yeah, so Rally has got amazing skin, absolutely loves the cream, and she was using expensive products, saved heaps of money. Konjac sponges, toothbrush, and then Konjac and then LymFATics. Okay. And then people are commenting on how good your skin's looking. Awesome. Yes, definitely helping with age spots too. You'll see the difference in the colors in the pictures. Lots and lots of feedback from using the LymFATics cream. You can get a pack. It's $79, and you get one of the LymFATics creams, and you get 2 boxes of Konjac sponges. So you get 4 Konjac sponges in total, because they will probably last about 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, the Konjac sponges. So you get enough of the Konjac sponges to last with your cream. So for $79, you've got 2 to 3 months supply of a face cream and your sponges. Cool. All right. So now let's talk about the magnetic ball side of the gloves. You put the spray, or you put the cream on your body, and remember you're massaging it in the sequence. Then you're going to use the ball side, starting at the chest. Now, do start off gently. Okay, do start off gently, because we have had some doozies of bruises in here, and that's okay, because we're moving all of that stagnant, dead, stuck fluid around from your body. So using the balls. Now, you can go, yeah, Rambo, into this, or you can do it nice. It doesn't matter. Pulling over from your shoulders. If you've got time, be nice to you. Stick your finger in the top ball and use that as a trigger point, and pull across and pull through. Work up your arms. It feels amazing. You can do this if you have got a lot of loose skin. Now, remember, losing weight is probably the easier thing to do than tightening skin. If you have loose skin, you might be better off to do the ball side over top of your clothes if it is going to pinch. Suzanne's got a doozy. Yeah, all right. So I know that it's really, you just want to get in. It's really excitable to get started with your gloves. But remember that you can do it nice and easy. Okay, and then with your tummy, we're going around, following the way that your bowels work, and then from back to front, back to front. Yes, my ball sequence is meditative now after 5 months. Awesome, Vic. And then around and around. Then in the tops of your legs. Right, so you're going to get in to the tops of the legs, around the bum. So if you want to concentrate on an area, fine, that's fine, but don't go straight to it. Please follow the sequence. Okay, 2 hands getting in there. Get yourself a stool. If you've got sore calf muscles, give them a rub before and after gym. All right, up, up, up. Both legs, following that system. It's not hard. It makes sense. You can do this. Get the oldies into it. If you've got anybody who is in a wheelchair, they really need to do this, or do it for them. Start getting their lymphatic system moving drain the toxins, because you cannot be happy and healthy and full of life if your body is living off this junk here. It can't happen. You can't grow a beautiful flower and garden and out of, if there's no nutrients, if it's just an old bog yard, you can't do it. You can make a difference, you can change, but it is going to take effort. Are you worth it? You know, that's up for you. That's up to you to decide. Are you worth it? I say yes, but that is completely up to you. Okay. Anytime you want to do it, yeah. Just like brushing your teeth, anytime you want to do it. Now, some people will get hypo, like get a hypo reaction and go, yeah, I'm cool, I want to do this, and then not be able to sleep. Other people will just breathe through it and nicely, and it's super relaxing. That's very individual. All right. So next, I just want to quickly, 5 minutes, because my son's basketball game just started 2 minutes ago. So I want to be able to catch the second half of that. I wanted to run through the other things that we have that you can add in. If you have Candida, I'll get Eunice to put the link in to find out more about Candida. Candida lives in your colon, it's quite happy there, but when it spreads up through your body into every part of your system, you are going to feel bogged down, and your gut, you're going to crave sugar, you're going to be bloated, brain fog, all of those things. To help the lymphatic system, we need to bomb the ass out of the baddies in your belly. And we do that with the VitaCleanse tablets, okay? So you do a spit test, you start on the VitaCleanse. This makes a massive difference. If you want to get fast results, follow this system. You're going to use the VitaCleanse tablets. You are then going to add the Ultimate Fiber as well. So you're going to have 2 scoops of Ultimate Fiber in the morning as the brush, because what we're doing is we're shaking everything up. We're shaking all of this mess, but we need to be able to brush it through. So that's when we're adding the Ultimate Fiber in the morning. So 2 scoops in water. It tastes foul, but you get used to it. But we need to help the bowel and help everything get moving. So you're having the Ultimate Fiber in the morning. You're having 2 of the VitaCleanse at night. If you have any constipation issues and mineral issues, you add the sea minerals. And then once you've finished doing the cleansing, it can take up to 3 months. You are going to add the recharge in, because we have to nurture the flower. We have to make sure that we're giving it the right environment then to grow back in. That's a quick summary of the products that you can get on the website. The other things that you can do is we have 6 openings for my Body Wisdom group. If you want to work with me as your naturopath, and if you want to come on a journey of join my Body Wisdom program. In that, you and I get together for an initial consultation. Everybody still hear me? All right. Am I back? Please tell me I'm back, people. Yes. What did I get up to? Was I lecturing you? All right. Oh, yous are all rock stars. Okay, so I'm not going to guess when it comes to food. When we do a simple test, you send us a little bit of hair. God, where's my hair? This side. You send us a little bit of hair, like a little bit of hair, and we tell you we tested against 600 different items, and we tell you what you can and can't eat. So it's not just a no, 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 you know, no to all dairy, no to all breads, no to all cereals, no to all whatever. There are lots of yeses on there. So I like to get the biggest results fast, and that's why we do our hair testing. You can do that on your own as well. You can fill out the form. Eunice has just popped the link in the group, and it's $315, and that includes a half-an-hour consultation with our naturopath Sam to go through your results and to help you put together an eating plan. I've been doing 1-3 times a day with sea minerals. Then I heard from BooB Room to build it up to 2 times a day. Is that correct? Yes. Yes, Jen. So with the Vita Cleanse, we start slow. You start one at night, see how you feel, then add another one in the morning, because putting one in your tum might be like a bomb going off, or it might not touch the sides. Okay. Yes, Pauline, there is definitely a pH guide in the notes, in the guides in BooB CamP. Definitely. Everybody needs to make sure that they're eating mainly on the alkaline side. Yes, Vicky's done a hair test. Okay. Trace, no, we are not claimable on health insurance at all. The government took all of our rights away. They said that there is no proof that natural health works. So no, there is nothing. But we do have Afterpay when you buy online as well. So you can do Afterpay. Okay. All right. So anything else that I need to talk about? You've got the 2-hour recording that you can have free when you buy the kit. The cream also comes in a 500 ml and a 1 litre cream, because you are going to need, you'll love it so much, you can buy it by the litre. Add in some breaths, add in some exercise. I'll teach you all about the exercise on the workshop. Now, BooB Room. What is BooB Room? I want to focus a lot more on customer service when we can, and answering questions. BooB Room is a Zoom room that we do Queensland time, Wednesdays and Fridays from 12 to 1. So my lovely naturopath Sam is in BooB Room, and I can pop in if I'm not with clients too. And it is open for you to jump into Zoom. We can then see you, and you can ask questions. I am loving BooB Room because we've got ladies who are just joining in and listening to other people's stories, and while they're driving and learning everything that we have to say. So if you'd like to, and the super cool thing is we are interviewing different people each week in BooB Room too. We are recording BooB Room, and we will replay some segments of it, but you don't get the full replay. Okay. Jack, yes. So the 2-hour recording free with the $179 kit, the kit that's got everything in it, that started in May. Yes, you can get the ultimate fiber from the website. Yes. The girls, it will be live. Eunice, is it live now? Because we're only just adding it today. So many great responses that I've seen other therapists get with this. So I started on it today. You know, my friend who owns a colonics center, she has people lose like 5 kilos in 5 weeks. I'm just adding the fiber to their day. So yes, you'll be able to get it off the website. All right, so thank you everybody for joining in. Do all of these things, right? So tomorrow night we have Tara Nelson. So Tara is a girlfriend of mine who specializes in thyroid health, because there are some cases where you do have to take this super slowly, and you are going to have, you might not, like your body might hold on to the toxins and not let it go. It's like, so your thyroid, you know, what has it got to do with the lymphatic system? I know that a lot of you have got thyroid issues, so that's why we have Tara joining us tomorrow night. So please join in, stay cool. What colonics? Yeah, so the hydrotherapy, you know, where you sit on the machine and you put the little tube up your bum and it spurts water, and then you have these massive releases and you feel so hydrated and free and great afterwards. Yeah, so Ultimate Fiber, thanks. Oh, I'm glad you've tried it, Belinda. Fantastic product, because, you know, I've been using the VitaCleanse with you all and like in my clinic for over 15 years. But we haven't had anything yet in the Nessie. In the Nessie, we do have some really good fiber, but nothing like the mix that this has got. I have got 36 tubs on the way. You'll be able to get on it. You will probably need three tubs on here of the Ultimate Fiber. And then we're combining it with the VitaCleanse. Remember that you can have a 15-minute consultation with Sam, our naturopath, and it's $60. All right, it's just a quick, hi Sam, this is me, what should I do? An individual chat. Please book that in. All right. Yes, we do have quite a few therapists now in Townsville. Tracy, I spoke to, her name's Tracy Joyce today. She's one of my therapists in Townsville. Only other thing is the massager, the Dr. Graham's massager. Absolutely amazing too. All right, all available on the website. Please ask any questions, jump into BooB CamP. Yeah, Jack, so you can take the fiber in the morning and evening if you like. I'm going to do the fiber in the morning and then the VitaCleanse, the tablets at night, with probably a couple of with some inulin or some psyllium husk capsules. But I do have quite a lot of fiber at night anyway. So just by adding the Ultimate Fiber in, it's going to make the process faster, and you're not going to have that stuck and that putting on weight while you have that big die off. Because the parasites, you know, we want them to eat the fiber that has got the things in it that's going to kill them. Cool. Janice, you'll see a list in BooB CamP, babe. There we go. Can everybody please give Eunice some love, some hearts? Look at her little fingers go by putting all of these links in. All right, lots and lots of love for Eunice. VitaCleanse is amazing. Okay, Ultimate Fiber will be available on the website tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, is it available now? Eunice, can you please talk to Nina and make sure that it is that it's available straight away? Oh yeah, you have to mix and scull, baby. Mix and scull. All right. And practitioner training, yes. Sorry, I didn't mention that. If you'd like to come along and learn with Tia and I in a full day, it's 4th of August. You can do it via Zoom, or you can come to Brisbane and hang out with me for the day. Come along to our practitioner training. All right. See you, everybody. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow night. Let me know how you're feeling. Do a little video in BooB CamP. Let me know how you're feeling. All right, bye. Okay, end.